Well, no remote detected. I'll have to get to that. Hello everyone and welcome to another News Coolum video. While returning home from a recent road trip, my fob or remote, the key remote for the Bolt EV, lost connection with the vehicle while I was still about 300 miles from home. Now, the reason this could cause an issue is, well, one, you can't restart your car, but also if you're DC fast charging, you can't have the vehicle on while DC fast charging, or at least not while initiating the charge. So the vehicle has to be shut off. And if you don't have the connection to your remote, you technically can't get the car started again. Now, it looks like what GM did was they installed some sort of a safety where it allows you to restart the vehicle without any sort of connection to the keyless remote. Now, I don't know exactly why the remote lost connection. I don't think this is going to be a common issue for most people, simply because I think it was toggling the car on and off really quickly while it was DC fast charging. So that was probably something I did to trigger the error. But nonetheless, the car continued to function. So as you'll see in this video, I was able to complete the 300 miles back to get home again. Well, it's time to stop and then get on the road. For some reason, I was messing around with it. I think it stopped detecting my remote. So hopefully this doesn't cause issues. So no remote detected still. That's unfortunate. I guess this is a good safety feature to keep you from getting stranded. Yeah, so we're charging at 37. Did it clear that out? Oh, still no remote. I don't know why it's not detecting. All right, well, this message isn't going away, but at least I have a functioning car. All right, well, we got delayed a little bit. Remote still not detected. Oh well. We just went down in charge rate, so I'm going to go ahead and swipe the card and get out of here, out of Bakersfield. We made it home. This remote still isn't working, and I might just try and top off and also try and figure out what exactly is going on with the remote. I have the other remote that I can bring out and see if that does anything, but I'm not sure that it will. I might end up having to pull the 12-volt battery. So after I stopped and shut down last night, it looked like the no remote detected went off. So I have my remote in the center console here. Not that you can see it. So I'm gonna try and start now and see what happens. Yeah, so no issues. So as you see, I was able to make it home. So I think this is some sort of a safety feature that GM put into the Bolt EV. I'm not exactly sure how it is it knows where I am, but I think because it might connect somehow or know somehow where my home address is, or maybe simply by shutting off overnight, it was enough to reset it. So when I came in the morning, there was no problem syncing up my key again, and I was able to start. So I think this was a very good safety feature that GM installed, because I know sometimes people have driven away from home and forgotten their remotes, and I think that's probably what this feature was created for. So if you're with your partner or friend or family member or whomever, and you drive someplace and they accidentally have the remote for the car and you drive away leaving it behind, it looks like GM's accounted for that, so you can still make a long trip back. Simply press the brake pedal and the start button, and you'll be able to restart the car even if it's been disconnected. So I think that's a very cool feature, and I'm glad I was able to make it home for 300 miles without having to do something radical to hope to reset it and get it to resync with the keyless entry. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It helps out the channel. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is part of a longer road trip, so I just sort of showed a short accounting of it, but all's well that ends well. Thank you for watching.